YouTube knife community, what's going on, guys? We're back at you with another one. This is the Spyderco Ambitious, and I've been wanting to get this knife review out for a while now. Just been kind of putting it off, having trying to find the time. But this is a knife that I believe deserves to definitely have that I do a review on, and we're gonna go around this knife a little bit and check it out. First of all, thank you guys for joining our lives. You know, me and Big J do that live every Saturday night, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central. And also, everyone you see here, guys, these are all guys that I support. They support me. So if you see somebody here, please do subscribe to their channel. All great knife content. With that said, let's jump right into it, guys. This is the Spyderco Ambitious. This is I put this lanyard on myself. This did not come with the knife. I like it because I can grab it out of my pocket a lot easier, as a lot of you guys probably do or may know, whatever. But this is in the like I said, this is in the budget Spyderco range. Okay, it's in their budget lineup, and this is called the Spyderco Ambitious. This is just a great knife, guys. For what you're getting for the money, you're getting some serious quality, and we're gonna go over that. Of course, we all know the USA Spydercos, and they're great. I have them, I own them. But about 2 years ago, I decided to pick this up, and I'll tell you what, I use this knife more than some of the USA Spydercos I have. Just the fit and finish on it, the action on it, and the size of it is just, it makes for a great EDC, guys. So let's jump into here. Let's jump into it here. The Ambitious knife, I'm going to tell you what it says just a little bit, is a low-cost folder from Spyderco Knives. It has all the features you see in a premium Spyderco, which it really does. The Walker liner lock, skeletonized full-length liners. You do have your liners in here, which are skeletonized. You can maybe see that a little bit. You can see the cutouts in them. So that has the full-length liners, which is going to give you some strength in that knife. This has the frosted bronze washers, which is, those, there's nothing wrong with those at all. It says it has a great, great fit and feel, which it really does. The ergos on this, guys, is really nice. I love the ergos on this. I carry usually a pair of 3, but the ergos on this one is just, it's real nice, guys. It's just a nice feel to this knife. Small pocket-sized folder you want to carry each and every day. That's what it says, and I can see where they're going with, where they're going to when they say that. The blade length on this guy, well, the overall length on this knife right here is just over 5. Let me get my tape measure out here, but they're saying it's just over 5 inches. Let's see. Sometimes they're wrong on that, and they are wrong on that. You're looking at about 5 3/4. 5 3/4 for the overall length on this knife. For a blade length, you have 2 1/4, which I know is right because I already looked at that before. So you're getting a 2 1/4 blade there, guys. And for EDC needs, that's there's nothing wrong with 2 1/4. It's good for knife laws. If you're in certain states and you have to go under a 3-inch blade law, then the 2 1/4 will be just fine for you. The action on this, guys, is some of the best action I've seen on a Spyderco, and I'm not kidding you. I own many Spydercos. The action on this, guys, it's great. You can get this in and out of your pocket with that blade out real quick. That action is something I noticed right away when I picked up this knife. So when it comes to action on this, it's just it has great action. We have perfect centering on that knife right there, right down the middle, right where it should be. But yeah, that action, guys, on those frosted bronze washers, man, they really, this knife just gets out there. The blade material on this is the 8CR13 MOV. See if we can get it in there for you. Obviously, this knife is made in China. And you can see it there, the 8CR13 MOV. That is the blade steel. There's really nothing wrong with that. It's not a premium. It's not a, it's not your S30 or your Magna Carts and all this stuff. But you know what? That 8CR13 MOV will do just fine for you. You just, you might be sharpening it a little bit more, but that's not a problem. I mean, if you own a knife, you should know how to sharpen anyway. So really, I don't see a problem with that. This is a drop point blade, and I love those drop point blades because they're very versatile. You can get a lot done with that drop point, and that's what makes this a great EDC, guys. Like I said, you're getting really some real good features here for the price, and I'm gonna go over that price right now with you. The price on this, if you go through, let's see here, it's 50, I believe, 52.50. So it's about $52 on Blade HQ. So for $52, guys, you're getting a pretty good knife here. I mean, I'd say it's a real good knife. Some people don't like this pocket clip. Some people do. It's not deep carry, so it's gonna ride like that in your pocket. This pocket clip has never bothered me. With that much sticking up, it didn't bother me with this knife. It's I don't know why. Some people just don't like this, which I understand because it's not deep carry. But for me, guys, it didn't bother me. You could always switch these out. You guys know they have deep carry pocket clips that you could get to put on this knife. So if you wanted to modify it a little bit, you could do that too. There's that action again, guys, on this knife. But yeah, so we're looking at a 2 1/4 blade length on this. The overall length was about 5 3/4, and the cutting edge is the same as 2 1/4. So I think they're going from here to here. We can double check that real quick if you have that or not. Let's see here. Sometimes these sites, they don't give you the exact. Yeah, it's 2 1/4, guys. 2 1/4 on the cutting edge. The blade, obviously the grind on this is a flat, so it's gonna be a good slicer. You're gonna have a good, you're gonna have a fairly decent slicer. It does have some thickness to that blade stock right there, but with that flat grind, this will be able to slice for you. And I do like that little bit of thickness that it has there. If you have to get some more heavier tasks done, that definitely has the thickness there for you. Let's see here. Let's actually handle length is about, what's it saying, 3 1/4 on the handle length, and this is a G10. The G10. Spyderco does a great job with their G10. I never had any problems with their G10. But this is, like I said, guys, this is that's enough of that for right now. What's the weight? We'll go over the weight. The weight is 3.30 ounces. So it's under 4 ounces, guys, for this knife. But for $52, you really are getting a good knife. I really like this. I carried this a lot, guys. And I will say that 8 CR13 MOV, it doesn't, you don't have to sharpen it all the time. I mean, it depends on how much you're using it. But it holds the edge fairly well. There's a lot of companies using that. Yes, it is a budget knife. And, but for $52, guys, if you guys are looking for a Spyderco, you can't go wrong with this one here. Just real quick before we go, I want to show you a comparison to the Tenacious, because everyone owns the Tenacious. Or a lot of people, actually, I shouldn't say that. A lot of people own the Tenacious. You can see that just dwarfs it. But what I thought was this one here is the Little Native. This is a USA-made knife. CPM S30V, made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. This is the Little Native backlock. This is a fantastic knife, guys. I love this knife, but with this knife here is a little bit more you can compare it to. We're looking at roughly about the same size. Roughly the same size, but you're looking at a whole lot more money for the Little Native than you are for this one here. So, again, guys, here's a USA-made knife with S30V, and here's your budget Spyderco with that 8 CR13 MOV. Like I said, guys, roughly about the same size. A little different blade shape, not much, but just two great knives. If you're trying to save some money, right here, guys, this is like I said, this is the Ambitious. It's in their budget lineup. Guys, just a thought. If you guys are looking for something on the budget side, I figured I'd throw that out there. But not a bad knife at all. This knife, when I first got it, I used it all the time. I still do bring it out from time to time, and it hasn't failed on me, guys. So there you have it. This is the Spyderco Ambitious, great knife from Spyderco in their budget lineup. So there's a look around it, some specs for you guys, and I appreciate you watching. Again, me and Big J's Live is every Saturday night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 5 o'clock p.m. Central. We do a live. We have a great time on that. Please do join us. If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. Comment. I love hearing from you guys. And if you're not subscribed, please do. A lot more content on the way. We'll catch you on the next one. Be good, guys.